What is going on, everybody? My name's T-Man. Welcome to today's live stream, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. It's it's time to get our fishing on. I think it's a perfect time to get our fishing on. Like quite literally, I think it's perfect time to get our fish on. And we're ready to rock and roll here. We're ready to rock and roll. We're just gonna yeet. Oh, we're in perfect time too. Nice. All right, we're gonna yeet this goddamn thing over here and just yeet, and we're just gonna have some fun, hang out, see what we can catch and see how everything rocks and rolls today. Cause you never know what's gonna happen. Stormy, what's up, buddy? What's up, my guy? Good to see you, dude. Hunter, what's up, my man? What's going on, guys? What is poppin'? Or as they say, what is crackin' lackin'? That's what the new kids say apparently these days. I don't know. These new kids say what's crackin' and lackin', but hey, works out. Well, we got some sort of fish on. Oh yeah, definitely got a fish on. We got. Well, starting off with a trophy. All right, well that's good. That's good to know. And rock and roll on air. Multitasking by doing schoolwork and then watching the stream. Hey, Stormy, get that. Hey, school's important, man. Trust me, school is definitely important. Hey, go figure. Yeah, school is definitely important, man. You definitely don't want to slack on that. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes down there. And yeah, we'll see what cracks and lacks are. And we'll see what happens there. I slack but still get A's. Hey, that's the most important thing, dude. That's the most important thing out here. And yeah, that's definitely the most important thing out here. Is definitely school. Shoot, I'm going into aviation classes in November, so that's gonna be interesting. I should say interesting, but most likely not interesting, but interesting at the same time. But it's interesting. So, that's good. And see what happens there. We'll see what we can get going on there. And we'll see what goes on around here. See what we can get going out here. Again, I've been having a lot of fun with Fishing Planet. I actually been kind of enjoying it. Just enjoying it, enjoying the different stuff out here, and we're just kind of chilling out, hanging out today. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a very fun time, and we'll see what we can pull out here, and see what we can actually pull out here. And we'll see what happens there. Ron, what's up, buddy? What a pleasure! Just have just the best stream ever. Best stream. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. Oh, also we're streaming under the wrong thing. I just realized this. I just noticed this. Not wrong. This is okay. Hang on. Wait. We'll fix this. We can fix this. This is fine. Let's go this way. Boom. There we go. Fixed it. Literally just noticed that. Yep. All right. We'll fix that. We fixed that just easily. It's great. Ron, appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you coming in, man, and hanging out, dude. And we'll see what happens there. No, Rats is better at shooting trees. Werewolves. Werewolf, don't be shocked if Rats comes over there and kicks your butt, dude. Don't be shocked about that, man. Also, okay, it should have, okay, it probably updated. Okay, we're fine. Don't be shocked if she just comes over there and kicks your butt, dude. That's a trophy yellow perch. Well, we're catching stuff. She has a long drive to do that? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but also, you're not... uh, change bait. Well, we're using a barbless spoon, which is great. I mean, we're catching stuff. That's the bonus part. We are actually catching stuff, which is kind of nice. And we're actually able to catch things on this. Oh God. Oh goodness gracious me. No. Ron, I hope you're doing well, man. You can't change bait. Well, I banned it. Well, I have a barbless spoon. This is a lure setup. This is not really a bait setup. Oh God, what do we got on here? Good Lord. Oh, pickerel. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's excellent. But yeah, Werewolf, you're not wrong. Rats definitely hits more trees. She definitely hits trees. We can definitely see that. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing higher. Like it's kind of funny though. It's funny, but it's not funny. But it's funny. But hey, it's a thing. It's a thing. But we're rocking and rolling here. We're gonna be rocking and rolling here. Also, we're gonna get this setup too. Right? Let's do this. Let's go fancier. Let's go fancier. Like we'll go fancy out here. We'll go fancy out here. Let's go this right there. Put that in that slot, and then grab this damn thing, and then we'll just yeet. We'll go fancy out here today, and then we can zoom in as we'll lure, and then also we'll throw a little bait out there just to see what we can catch higher. Oh, you son of a gun! You son of a... There. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Leopard! What up, buddy? What's up, Lep? What's up, my dude? What's going on, dude? I gotta keep an eye on that dang freaking bobber. That'd probably be, that's a nice walleye. That's a very nice walleye. Holy cow. That's a very, very nice walleye. But we'll see what happens there. We'll see what we can get going on. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, well. Yep. Nope, this is a... Yep, this is a fish. It's fine. It completely works out in our favor. Completely ready to get some revenge on some beavers. Dude, the new map, man. I still cannot believe we're getting beavers in Hunter. Like, what the heck, man? I don't know if you guys are on like Twitter that much, but did you see what Hunter posted? It's just a beaver. It's just a beaver's head, and it says tent got destroyed by beavers, and then it just like zooms in on the beaver's face. Yeah, that's funnier than hell. Yeah, that's great. That's really great. That's just yep. Don't got the social media by DC. They posted it on YouTube. Yeah, dude, it's funny, dude. Oh my god. They are full on memeing this, and it's great, and I love it. I love when they meme it. It's so good. They are memeing the shit out of this, and I'm just like, yep. This is great. Yep, this is what we want. We want all the memes. Yes. I'll take me uh from Jeopardy, the guy from Jeopardy. Sir, I'll take memes for 150. Also, I think something bit that dang freaking hook, didn't it? Something's biting that hook. I can just tell by the wake in the damn thing I hear. I could just tell. But yeah, no, it's hilarious. It's hilarious of what what we're actually what they're actually doing, and it's kind of funny. It's hilarious in a few ways, but also, oh my what that? Okay, yep, this is a fish. Ron, I hope you're doing well, dude. It's good to see you in here. And Leopard, I hope everything's going well with you, man. Hope everything's going well. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday, or I should say, good old hump day. Oh God. How to? Okay, hand. We need a. Nope. I need a. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Multitasking and oh, that that's that. I don't like that sound. That sound was not great. Oh, don't tell me you. Don't 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 tell me you. Please don't tell me that fish just. Yep. Nope. That fish just. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. Well, there goes that. Not your level busy, but hey, I mean, hey, you gotta be busy some way, Ron. I tried a 12-hour stream. Oh God. Well, that's great. That's great. Think me and my roommate are gonna go to Five Guys later for National Burger Day. Oh, Le- Leopard. Five Guys is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we just lost this fish. God dang it. It's fine. It's fine. It'll buff. It's fine. It's fine. Multitasking in Fishing Planets. I'm still not great at it, but hey, you know what? It works. It works out. It'll work out in the end. It's fine. Dude, Five Guys is pretty good. The Five Guys that we had in Florida was terrible. Like it was bad. Like it. I don't know if it's just location to location, but man, it was terrible. Oh my God. Ugh. I don't know if it's just location, but man, the Five Guys that we had down in Florida was terrible. It was bad. It just, nope, nope, nope. Not great, but hey, it's fine. It happens. It definitely happens. But but yeah, I still can't believe we're getting freaking beavers in the hunter. Like, what the heck, dude? Like, really? You know how long we've been waiting for that those damn things to get into the damn game? A long time, very long time. And you know what? It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Also, it's Canadian, man. Let's go. Oh God. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. It's fine though. It's fine though. What's up, Misty? Oh, we're just out here fishing. Yeah, we're getting a couple of trophies. I mean, we're trophying out here. Still vote for an apes map, but it would be cool. Leopard. I mean, that'd be kind of neat. I think that'd be kind of cool. But that. I mean, I, I, I mean, it's can. I mean, we got. Oh God, this is not fit. Oh God, multitasking is not the greatest thing in the world in this. Oh good lord. Okay, this is fine. This is great. I mean, an Alps map would be kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie. An Alps map would. I, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I think that'd be kind of neat. I think that'd be kind of cool. But I think we really need is a new Africa map or something along the lines of a Canadian map because that would just yeah that would we need something different and that's a trophy level perch. All right, well that's great. That's great. That's good. All right, what do we got over here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. But well, oh, can you imagine a Japan map though? Like, I mean, a Japan map. I mean, why not? Why not do that? Yeah, like yeah, like a southern like tropical like Hawaii or something like along those lines. Okay, Africa next, then the Alps. Yeah, can you? We need that Southern Africa map because man, there's so many good species you could add to that. Like there's so many. I mean, we could get the big five in there easily. And I mean, hey, I'll take a Canadian map. I'll take that. Sure, why not? Like, I mean, we're getting beavers. I mean, we've been asking for beavers for almost 8 years in the game. So hey, why not add that? Why not add that? Or I mean, we're getting some new species with some mixed old. I mean, hey, th- th- I'm telling you, Expansive World it's no longer EW, but Expansive Worlds is on the right foot here. They're definitely on the right foot. Yeah. There's that, but I mean, from what we can see in the trailer, we got bears, wolves, white. Dude, this map's gonna be SRP, man. This map's gonna be old school SRP, like old school SRP. I can feel it. I can feel that old SRP coming back. And that's what we really need. I mean, even AIM says it. Have to like we need the SRP style map. Like a lot of animals, not so many zones that you just have a lot of fun with. Like that's what we really need. But we'll see what happens. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we. I mean, we're still pretty early in the. I mean, we know where we're going, but we're still pretty early in the map process, which is nice. Razor, what's up, buddy? What's up, Raze? What's up, Razor? But welcome back. Uh, it's good to be streaming. That's for sure, Razor. That's for sure, man. It's nice to be streaming and hanging out and chilling, dude. That's for dang sure, man. Also, yesterday's Starship launch was quite interesting, to say the least. That was. Mm, I mean, it kind of went well, but kind of didn't go well, but kind of went well. But it succeeded in some things and failed in others. Like when I mean it failed in others, I mean when you have a fuel leak in your main fuel tanks, and that's what you use for your attitude control system, you have a problem. So that's what happened to the ship. The booster, on the other hand, I don't know what happened, but from when I was seeing when I was looking at the data, I think the booster, when it tried to initialize the landing burn, I think the booster experienced an aerodynamic load on it, and it just popped like a firework candle in the ocean. But we wanted to test that anyway because, hey, this is the first time reusing a booster on Starship, first time ever doing that, and we also wanted to test out engine out capability with it. So, hey, we're testing it. We're going to be testing. We're still in the testing phase of Starship. I think we can figure out the fuel leaks and the problems. The main thing is it didn't blow up in the freaking Caribbean like the last two flights. We made it to Seco. That's a big W. Big W. It didn't explode, but I mean it exploded in the Indian Ocean where it's supposed to go, but it didn't blow up where we didn't want it to. So that's a good thing. So and we didn't have to close any any airspace for debris. That's a win. Yeah. That's a very big win. Yeah, Razor. That is a big W, my guy. We didn't have to worry about that problem. But the next flight will be definitely very interesting to see because Booster 15, which has previously flown as well, could be the first time we actually recatch a booster since the first attempt, which will be very interesting. That would be very interesting if we can catch it, and if we can get if we can fix the fuel leak issue and the attitude control problem. Block 2 of Starship is basically following what Block 1 did. Block 1 basically had the same issues, which that's pretty easy to mitigate, especially with a fuel problem. especially with a fuel problem. I mean, that's pretty easy. But also, you gotta remember, it's liquid methane and LOX. That's a little cold. That's a little cold. You don't definitely don't want to lick it. That's probably not a good idea. Your hand would probably fall off. Oh, we got another fish on. Holy cow! We got multiple. We are catching stuff. That's for dang sure. But yeah, no. I'm content with yesterday's flight. I mean, it sucks that we didn't get the entering data that we want, a control entry that we wanted. But you know what? Hey, it happens. It's spaceflight. It's got to feel some way. And failing in that way, hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's fine. We'll get the data and we'll just move. We'll just go get. It's all about data. Data is king. I even told Pooch this. I told Pooch this. I'm like, data is king in spaceflight. More data, more better, and we'll learn from this. Like we will definitely learn and learn how to mitigate these problems because Starship is supposed to take us to Mars. Like it's supposed to take us there. Like of all the things it's supposed to do, it's supposed to do that. Also, it's supposed to be fully reusable, which has never happened ever. Which would be very interesting. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's definitely very, very, very much interesting. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I think we can if we can get the Starship operational and shooting off Starlink satellites and all this, that'd be great. That'd be kind of nice. Get it to that point where it's actually kind of feasible to do. Razor, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. everything's going well. Let's throw this out here. But well, we'll see. We'll see how it happens there. Well, see what goes. Oh, we got another fish on. Yeah, well, let's go. It's freaking rock and roll here. Hey, it works out. But yeah, I'm really glad it did it. I'm really glad the ship made it to Seco. I was just sitting there. I'm like, please don't do what you did on Flight 7 or an 8. Please don't do that. Don't do it because that would suck. Please don't explode in the over the Caribbean. We don't need more debris landing on people. We really don't. Like we polar bears and the polar bears and sun bear. Yeah, the zodiac bear. Yeah, that thing. That dang thing. Yeah. Well, I know I if I remember right, they said with Hunter, they said no polar bears for this Canadian map, which okay, well, hey, maybe later down the line they'll add it, but who knows? It's expansive worlds now. We'll see what happens. Yep. But yeah, no, I'm very glad that yesterday's Starship flight didn't end in a complete disaster. I was a little worried. Not even gonna lie, I was a little bit worried. Especially as the guy that works on the engines, I was a little worried. And also just from the webcast, I did notice there was some hot spots on the engines. That's normal. That's completely normal. That's just it getting hot. That's going to happen. But but uh but yeah, it's definitely good to be on and hang out and fish and hopefully not. Hopefully we can get leveled up a little bit more. Get us level up and be able to to level up a little bit more and actually get something going around here. And we'll see what happens there. Heck yeah! What the? Hey, you know what? That works out. That works out. All right, let's throw this out here. But but yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of fish we got going on out here. Oh heck yeah! Heck yeah! Hell yeah! Heck yeah! Yeah, well, it's tipsy. What you expect? It's tipsy. What do you expect? It's tipsy. What do you expect? Come on, it's tipsy. That guy drinks more bourbon than you think he does. But yeah, no, I'm definitely I'm definitely glad that the flight went good yesterday. I was a little the attitude control problem is a problem, but it's not a problem to worry about. I mean, it's a problem, but yeah, fuel leak in the main fuel tank. There's nothing you can do. It what okay, it's fine. I'll buff. I'll buff. Well, with Starship, I think the cure the leaking problem is just add more insulation to the tanks. I think that that's what we're just gonna do is just add more insulation, add more thermal, add more stuff, just make sure, we go through our processes of just, okay, here's this, here's that, let's just take this and put it there. Just the leak the leak it at least we made it to Seco. I I everything else we made it we as long as we get past Seco, second engine cut off, we're good. We're fine. After that, I don't care what happens. I wanted to get through Seco at least, and we did. And you know what? Hey, that's a good thing. That's a very much a good thing. And it didn't blow up in the Bahamas. But we got good data, which is that. Hey, data's king. As Jack from NASA Spaceflight says, data is king, especially in spaceflight. All right, let's go and throw this out here and see what's up. But well, because after that, it's someone else's problem. Yeah, Razor. Yeah, you're not wrong, but yes. But I, again, I wanted to get through second engine cutoff. As soon as we got the second stage engine cutoff, my job, my job for propulsion is good. I didn't have to worry about the engines. Now, fuel tanks, that's a whole different department. That's not my department. I just do the engines. Yeah. It's a thing. But again, I'm glad that we got through Seco. Second stage engine cut off. We even got a cool. I mean, credit to to our team for our camera team, because some of those cameras. Oh my god. That payload bay cam was so freaking dope. If you guys didn't watch the broadcast, the Starship launch yesterday, oh my god, the camera views. Oh, mint. Love it. Whatever, go with my mosquitoes. Space, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? What's up, dude? What's up, my guy? Yeah, as soon as we got through second engine cutoff, I was like, okay, well, my propulsion job is done pretty much. Yep, I don't have to worry about that job. Yep, all right, we're good, we're fine. But rip booster 14. Rip booster 14 though. That I think the aerodynamics kind of either no, I can't really say what happened with I mean, the engine. Yeah, it's just Was it stable enough to deploy the cargo? I had to go fix dinner that time, and I missed it. No, Razor, no. The payload bay door jammed again. Yeah, the payload bay door literally jammed. I think it was just Starship's payload door is very interesting because you have vacuum on one side, right? And then you have a kind of, well, it looks like it's pressurized. So needs a little WD-40. I think what happened with the cargo bay door, and this is just my kind of like, this is I don't do the payload bay doors or anything like that. This is my theory. I think the whatever they're trying to when they're opening that door, I think the door just I think they yeah it opened the door opened, but not enough to deploy the dumb links. And I was really hoping I again. Also, during flight, I don't know, Razor. You probably noticed this. You noticed it was rolling. It was kind of like tumbling. Like after engine cut off, it kind of tumbled a little bit. It kind of was kind of like spinning. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. That's I think after we shut the engines off, I think that's when we lost control of the vehicle. I think that's what happened. But we'll find out. We'll learn more sooner than later, right? But hey, we'll learn from this flight. Hey, we learn from this flight. We'll learn, we'll get all the data. We'll put it down. We'll write everything down. Make sure everything's good. We'll get the. It's called. Hey, it's called rapid flying. Put another one on the pad and send it. Fix some problems on this flight. Put it on the next ship booster and send it. Send that shit. We don't call SpaceX the rapid spaceflight industry for a reason. If it doesn't work, put it on the next flight. Yeah, it looked like it was struggling to get to do the flight that thing once it orbit. It was all, or is it all automatic? It's all flight computers. It's all controlled by flight computers, dude. Once you get into the plus count, that we are hands off. There's no manual override for Rocket. Once you run rocket.exe, it runs that. The computer will take over. That's why if you Razor, if you ever watched like old shuttle launches and you hear the shuttle's onboard computers have primary control of all vehicle critical functions, that's what that means. Once we in the plus count, we're hands off. We are hands off. We don't have a button. We don't have a button that says do. It's not Kerbal Space Program where you can just control the rocket. It's hands off. It's completely hands off. You're just like, okay, well, all right, rocket's gonna launch. It's done. All right, let's go. Send it. Let's go. But again, we don't have like full control. But once you get to a certain point in flight, you're hands off at that point. You let the vehicle control itself. You don't control it. So, do you have a big red button that makes everything go boom? We can manually trigger FTS. Praise best job security. Razor, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but yeah, we can manually trigger the flight termination system if we want to, but it's usually automatic. The computer will check, make sure everything's good before anything happens. So, but I will say the post pad. Yeah. But yeah, no, it again, like it, it, there's certain areas of flight where the flight termination, if you listen on the comm loops, especially from yesterday's flight, you'll hear like booster FTS is safe. That means the flight termination system is safe on the booster and the ship. So that means once that happens, once they're safe, that means you can't press the red button anymore. You can't terminate the rocket. It's either gonna burn up or, well, in this case it burnt up because we lost control of the damn vehicle. But hey, you know what? Hey, it works. It works out. It's fine. It'll buff. Yeah, yeah, and luckily there was no one on board. Everyone, everything went as according to plan as you want it to go according to plan. It's a failure. It's a starship. It's a partial failure on the ship part, but pretty much a successful flight. I mean, we got a lot of data, and that's the thing. We want data. We want the data on this thing because we want to know, hey, if this breaks, what happens to it? Hey, if something breaks, what's going to happen? We want to get that data. Data is king. Data is very crucial when it comes to spaceflight. Trust me, I kind of know this because SpaceX nerd here. I just know by the way it is. Like, come on, it's not rocket sciences here. Just you know. Yeah, it's not just me though. See, here's the thing. I have a whole team behind me. That's the bonus thing. See, it's just not me in the flight control room just controlling everything. No, I have a whole damn team. Freaking, I got a whole dang team behind me. And I'm like, all right, well, this is great. Yep, this is cool. Oh God, I forgot I had a second pull in the damn water. Might want to bring that in. But we're gonna bring this in for right now. We'll bring this in for right now. It's fine. But Matt's a dreadnought class pirate ship cannon on a starship. At okay, at don't know why you would want mount a cannon on a starship, but okay, sure. I mean, we can imagine it to a somewhat point. I mean that I guess that's a good thing. call, it confetti. Call it confetti. There it is. There it is. But yeah, no, again, it was an awesome launch to watch, and it's probably gonna be another probably I would say month, mm, because anti-alien gun. I mean, it'd be a good anti-alien weapon, but it probably not a good idea. I mean, oh yeah, there's something out there. We ain't definitely ain't alone. There's something out there. It's not. It's we just haven't found it. That's the thing, right? We haven't found it there, but there's something going on. I mean, we can't just be the only species on this planet. I mean, in the universe. Like, come on, we got a billion stars to go check. I mean, sheesh. Got a million, almost a trillion stars to go check. Good lord, seriously? We ain't alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, dude, Roswell, dude. I know where Roswell is. Hell yeah. I also know a really good space museum that's in Arizona. It's in Tucson, and it's called Pima Air and Space Museum in Tucson, Arizona. It's a very good, very very good museum. Very good. It's got Titan II motors. Yeah, Titan II rocket engines. Yeah, from the Titan II program. Yeah, it's got 70-year-old engines from the Titan II program. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's also got Balls 3, which is NASA's B-52 X-15 launcher. Yeah, X-15 launcher. Brother, X-15 X-15 launcher. It's great. I just hope Klingons aren't real. I wouldn't mind meeting a Klingon. Klingons are cool. I wouldn't mind meeting a Vulcan. I wouldn't mind meeting a Vulcan. I think Vulcans are cool. Yeah. I wouldn't mind meeting a Vulcan. I think the Klingons are great. English. Jeez. Good lord. See, there's a difference between good English and bad English. But also, see, here's the thing, right? Here's the funny thing. See, we have our own language, but Rats has a whole different language. She speaks Ratanese, all right? She just speaks Ratanese over there. We have to have a translator to translate. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's highly definitely a thing. All right, we're gonna move over here. We're gonna go over to the dock. Change it up a little bit. I actually got to go see Space Shuttle Atlantis when it was getting moved into its building down in Florida, and also I got to touch the damn thing. Yeah, I got very lucky. I was that lucky. I was that lucky guy. Just yep. All right, I touched the shuttle. That's great. Also, that thing flies. You see. No alien. No. Human built ships only. I've been down the starbase though, and I'll tell you what. Yeah, you guys don't get the scale of that damn. You guys don't get the scale of that damn thing. You guys don't get it. That thing is 30 feet wide, about 40 stories tall. Yeah, about 40 stories tall. It's yeah. If you have a 40-story building in the city that you live in, yeah, you think of that dang thing, but as a rocket. Yeah, it's huge. It's gigantic. It's just it's a thing. But I love it. I love space. It's great. Yeah, when Flight 5 happened and they were going to catch the booster on those sticks, I'm like, okay, this could either go one or two ways. It could either explode in the chopsticks on the sticks, or we'll catch it first time and it'll be a mind blowing. We catch it first time. One of our good employees, Gers, NASA on Friday before a launch. Yeah, yep, yeah, yeah, yep, yeah, yep. But yeah, no, it's a thing. Like it's really a thing. It's pretty cool though. Like it's cool watching these things go up and actually work on them. Like working on the propulsion systems of Raptor and Merlin. Like that's just it's so cool. It's pretty freaking cool. I mean, it's not cool when the engine decides just to. Well, I won't say much, but it's not cool when an engine just falls off the damn freaking rocket. That's not really good for it. Yep, that's a hard. uh, mm. Or I should say hardware failure. That's not great. Eh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I was like, what that? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. They probably didn't they probably didn't bolt I'm pretty good at planes. They probably didn't bolt the engine very well. They probably didn't bolt the engines down. That's probably what happened. That you kind of need to bolt the stuff down, or it's just gonna fall off. Like it's just yeah. That's not good for that. That's not good. You see, you need engines for your airplane. If you don't have engines for your airplane, it's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. What? Good luck trying to fly a plane that doesn't exist. Good luck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Airplane disasters are not fun to deal with. That's for that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Yeah. No engine, no problem. You can call upon the to make your plane levitate. That's not. I mean that's one way of doing it, but that's not how aerodynamics works. Sadly, that's not how that works. With that aerodynamic that you kind of need you need thrust going that way. Just gonna I'm just gonna throw that out there. You kind of need thrust. You kind of need as Newton. Yeah, you kind of need you kind of need that. If you don't have that, you're not going anywhere anytime soon. You probably want some propulsion of some sort, or it's just not gonna do what you wanted to do. But yeah, after yesterday, I'm just like, okay, well, at least I did my job. Just switch on creative mode. I I wish this was Minecraft because we would have second lives, but no, we don't. See. Here's the thing. There's a difference between. See, there's a huge difference. That we have. So I always play a game called Kerbal Space Program. We have KSP and then we have HSP. HSP is basically human space program, but there's no reverts. Yeah, there's no reverts. There's no reverts and there's no second attempts. You gotta nail it first try or you're not going anywhere. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens, and I'm excited for Flight 10. I think Flight 10. I think we'll nail the entry on Flight 10. Oh yeah, I think we can cure the fuel leak. Yeah, that's basically just add more, add some, just add, just take the data from this flight, add it to the next ship and booster, and send it. Seriously, that's what we do. That's what SpaceX does. Take the data from the previous flights, add it on to the next flight, and send it. Full send that crap because hey, someone's got to do it. Yeah. But again, it's awesome to work with a pretty good with a really nice good engineers and good scientists and all this. Like it's really fun. It's a lot of fun, but I also like playing fishing and hunting and also trying to make sure I actually have something going on like that. Yeah, this is also fun. Yeah, that's not a bad wall. That's not a bad nerd wall right there. Oh, I think Bigfoot exists. I think Bigfoot exists. We just haven't found good evidence enough to find good. We Here's the thing. I think he exists, but I think we just haven't found that a good enough evident trail to say, okay, where is he at? You know, like where the hell is this guy at? You know, or you know. But we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what goes down. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, good lord, this is another decent sized fish. Holy crap. We're actually catching decent sized fish out here. That's not. Hey, I am not complaining about this. Or at least we're catching stuff and not sitting here for like an hour. Jeez. Looking at aim. Just, okay. Yep, just, Yep. But yeah, again, I'm glad that yesterday went pretty well for a Starship flight because I was gonna uh, no. Once we got past Seiko, I kind of was like, okay, my job's done. Okay, we're good. The fuel leak though, yeah, that kind of sucks. But hey, you know what? This is why we test. This is why we test. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see what goes down. But next flight should be, I would say, about a month or two. We got a static fire 37. I think it's 37. Yeah, 30. Either we got a static fire the next ship and the next booster. Booster 15's in the Mega Bay. Getting uh ready to get its hot state. Well, getting ready to get the engine. You know, replace what engines need to be replaced, and that will be ready to go out to the pad for static fire test, and then ship will go out there do some cryo. I think ship 37 is going to go out for cryo proofing tonight, so that means that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. And then all we had to do is static fire that, and then we just gotta wait on until flight nine's. You know, we get all the data from flight nine, stack the vehicles, and send it. And I think we're gonna catch. I think the next opportunity we'll try to catch the booster. I think this will be a good attempt of catching of a reuse booster, which I'm kind of excited for. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's gonna be kind of cool. I think that's gonna be kind of cool. Well, that's a Northern Pike. Hey, there we go. There we go. But that's all we gotta do. We just gotta get through some static fire campaigns, make sure those go well, and then if that goes well, we'll stack the vehicles, refill the tank farm, and send it. And hey, it could go well. It could go well. It could go bad. Who knows? It's all we're getting all the data. We need to get all the data as possible. And that's the main thing. That's the main thing you want to get is data. But I'm definitely excited for the next flight because I think the next flight will be pretty special. Pretty good. Oh, we do a launch poll. Yeah, we check all the we go through so we go through 300 engineers, software, flight director, launch director, range, weather, all that. We go through all that at T minus 1 hour, 1 hour and 30, 1 hour and 45 minutes. We go through a poll, and if everyone says yes or says go, then we send the son of a gun. But yeah, there's like 200, 300 engineers that you have to if one of them says no go, it mean we're not launching. But you definitely want to you definitely got to check all the systems before you just bloody send the damn thing, because if you don't, that's not gonna go well. That's not, that tends to not go well. Yeah. Oh, not bolting it. Yeah, that's you kind of need to bolt your engine. That's important. Uh, it happened. I mean, I have seen here's a funny rocket failure. So on the flight computer, there's sensors to know what direction is up and down on the rocket. Yeah, some numcase put those upside down, and the rocket basically was like, okay, well, the ground is now up. And it started to go left, right, full right, and then fell right back down to the ground. And it was a Russian Proton rocket. And yeah, some idiot forgot to put those sensors on right, and they had to go on a certain way, or you're not going to space. Yeah, yeah, that happened. Also, there's a famous Delta Two failure, a Delta Two rocket, where some numcase dropped the SRB casing, and it had a crack in it. You know what happens when you have a crack in something? It starts leaking propellant, and it basically exploded 37 seconds into flight, and raining debris all over the launch area and the Cape. Yeah, that was not fun. And it probably destroyed probably a good 1,000 to 2,000 cars. Um, um, can you imagine someone calling their insurance and said, yeah, I would like to make a claim because my car just got destroyed by a rocket. Yeah, that would be a very interesting conversation. I think that would be very interesting and funny to think about. Just that, hey, I would like to make a claim on my vehicle because a rocket just exploded next to it. Uh, just okay, yep. Just make that call. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. That's just yeah, that's good for it. That's just yeah, that's what you want. Just just so just a rocket exploded. It's fine. But well, we'll see. We'll see what goes down there. We'll see what we get. Oh, we got our fish. We got our fish on. We got another fish. Beavers. Yeah, beavers. Beaver. I'm really excited for beavers. We need we about stupid time we get some revenge on those suckers. About dang time. But I'm excited either way. Like it again. It's hunt. I mean, sure, it's Canadian. Okay, so new elk, new bison, a couple new species here and there. Was mixing with some old. Like, I mean, I kind of expected that, but hey, we get beavers finally, and I'm hoping maybe down the road after this map is fully released and all that, maybe they'll add beavers to some other maps too. Maybe they'll backfill them in because that would be kind of cool because there is some beavers that I definitely know that are in some different maps on Hunter. SRP is one of them. Yeah, that they're in that client. Well, beavers are in any water, any big water map, I would say. So like Blighton would be very obvious. They're definitely in there. Um, I don't think beavers are going to be in like Quattro or would they add them to Quattro? I mean that's overseas. I don't know. Hmm. Well, we'll have to think about that. But yeah, no. There's but I know some of the North American maps. There's definitely beaver species like that. That's a heavily thing. Oh, this is a decent sized fish. This is decent sized fish right here. Holy cow! Tick 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 tick. Mm-hmm. You know the best part is when I heard well, I didn't hear the gnawing because I didn't have like my headphones in, but all I heard was kaboom. That when that tree fell, I'm like, okay, that could either be one or two things. A beaver that could be either what I think it is or what it's not what it is. And when that tree fell, I'm like, that's a beaver. Yeah, that's a beaver. Yeah, that's a classic sign of a beaver. That's very much a classic beaver move. Yeah, the gnawing. Yeah, yeah. I actually had to watch it twice because I was like, I watched it the first time just to watch it, and the second time I actually listened and paid attention. I'm like, well, that's a beaver. Okay, well, I know what we're getting. Yeah, again, I'm pretty excited for that. I think that's gonna be pretty freaking cool that we're actually getting something. Again, we needed a new map. We really needed something. We needed it. It's about time, and I'm expecting mid June. Yeah, for this map, mid June. I think mid June is a good idea theory about it. I think that's a relatively good area of okay, where is this at? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good. I think we'll have a good time, and who knows? Who knows? I mean, I don't think that I don't think they're gonna. I think they're just gonna be like, all right, well, I think they're just gonna drop like a dev post and say, okay, well, here's all the species, here's the release date. That's where probably that's more likely what they're gonna do. Just gonna be like, all right, well, here's a dev post. Here, have this. Let's rock and roll. Here, have this. You take this and eat this, and we're just like, okay, well, that's great. But there's also, I mean, it's just rumored at this point, but Angler might be making a little bit of a return, which is if they do that, oh, I'd be so happy. I think everyone will be kind of happy. Okay, well, we gotta go next day because we reached our limit. 3,200 XP. Good God, yeah, I love fishing. Fishing Planet's really fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun once you learn it, right? Definitely a lot of fun when once you learn it. Oh my god. So for you guys that don't know, our good buddy Aim over when he played angler for the first time. Quite literally, this man thought zero drag meant 100% drag. It took him 45 minutes to bring a stupid fish in. I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. Just like that's that. I'm re-downloading it because why not? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, that's not how that works. That's not how 0% drag works, my friend. And I was like, well, he needs to learn that's not how that. So I'm like, all right, Aim, on a Sunday when I'm not streaming and not doing things, I'll teach you how to play. Haven't played Fishing Planet since last year. Well, Space, we're getting that new Maldives map, and it looks freaking dope as hell, dude. Like, holy crap, it looks amazing. And a new boat, which looks even just I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. I'm a little jelly. Yeah, that I'm just a little bit jealous. But yeah, no. There's definitely some rumors out there that Angler might be making a comeback, which it'll be good. I mean, again, Angler could have gone so many different ways, man. We could have had both these games running at like max peak here, you know. I'm not that far in the game, maybe level 13. Well, Space, if you have any questions, dude, I have some very good people that will help you out. I have Cody. I'm looking over there. Werewolf, yeah, definitely. I know him. He would help you out. Um, and yeah, yeah. I have some people that can play Fishing Planet. I know people. I know people. I know people in high places that know how to play, which is just kind of crazy to think about. It's not bragging. It's just facts. Jeez. But yeah, no, I know people. There's people that know other people that know other people that know it can just continue on with that, you know. You can just I know a guy from another guy that I know another guy from. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Hey Farva, you know that restaurant that you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? Rats has an Xbox, but I don't know if she has Fishing Planet. I don't think Rats. I think Rats played Fishing Planet once, and then yeah. Werewolf is pretty good. Yeah. Werewolf, yeah. Rats. She played it once, and then I think she just was like, okay, I don't. Let's go to Angler. I think that's what happened. She played it for like an hour and said, you know what? Let's just go to Angler. It's fine. It's fine. I will say though, on Angler, I still need that stupid mother trucking roach. I I hate the roach, man. I tried dog biscuits on the bottom. I have tried barley on the bottom. I have tried pretty much everything I can do. That roach doesn't want to give me the diamond. I went to Magic Pond too. No luck. All I was pulling was dice, and I'm just like, really? It's the last. Just give me that fish, damn it, Angler. I would help you, but I don't have Game Pass right now. I feel there, Space. I feel you there, dude. But yeah, I'm just like, God damn it. God, God, God damn it. Can I just get this stupid roach on angler and be done with it? Seriously? Also, we got another fish on right here. Got another decent fish, but not too bad. But yeah, no, just yeah. Again, I'm learning slowly but surely with this because angler brain, you know how that you guys know how it is when when you play one fishing game, you gotta learn the other. You just have to learn the other. So I'm slowly getting good. Slowly but surely, I will get good, and hopefully not end up in a bad way. That be kind of great. Yeah, no, that yeah, no. But but yeah, no. Again, guys, it's good to be on. It's good to have some fun, and we'll see how things rock and roll. See what we can see what we can get going there. Oh, good lord! Got another decent. Again, barbless spoons it's just magic out here. This is magic at this point. Oh, good. Oh, get in the get. All right, come on, fish, get in here. There we go. That's what we like to see. And we'll see what happens there. And we'll see what happens there. And we'll see what happens there. We'll see what we can get going on there. And we'll find out what happens there. We'll see what we can get going on and see what trophy animals we can or trophies can we get out here. I would also like to try more some different maps out here as well, but I feel like I'm just not ready to learn new setups right now because I kind of just want to stick to this. Yeah, once I get to like level 40, maybe 45, I'll feel a little bit better, maybe 50. But right now, trying to learn new stuff is just, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good for right now. A new level cap for Hunter would be interesting. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Do Hunter? Yeah. I mean, the level cap for Angler is 200. I mean, Jesus. That 200 level cap, though. That 200, though. Oh, yeah, I'm like 140 now in Angler, which is just okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take that any day of the week. No, I'll take that. It's fine. I still like guys. Okay, guys, I still say this. I think we need a new hunter. Don't get me wrong, Call Wild's great, but it's 8 years old. It's old. It's on an old engine. It's not gonna last forever. We're gonna need something new. Sooner down the later, we're gonna need something new. And if they can figure out a way to make it cross-platform, get us a cross-platform hunting game that everyone can join on in and hang out and have fun with. That will be a game changer in its own. new engine, new stuff. Hey, we might be able to get some good stuff going. I mean, who knows? Who knows what will happen? But again, we need something new and something different. Like it's about time we got something new. We really need new stuff. It's getting to the point where just like, okay, well, great, a new Canadian map, great, new map with a beaver in it, cool. But I think we need to move on from Call Wild and get Call Wild 2 going. I think we need to put that in the damn put that in the dang book. Just all right, let's just get Call Wild 2. Let's go. Come on. But if we can if they come up with Call Wild 2 though, that I would not complain. I would not complain, but it'd be kind of nice. It'd be kind of nice. Shoot, if they somehow figure out to make this game, or make freaking Hunter, the original Call of Wild crossplay, hey, credit to them. Seriously, big credit to them because, hey, that's a huge, huge W. But you think I think it's a little early to say if they're gonna do that or not. But I mean, hey, it's Hunter. What do you expect? Things can happen. Things can happen, Ire. But we'll find out. We'll 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 find out one way or another. I say Hunter's got another what, maybe year, maybe 2 year, maybe a year or two left on it, and then it's just they're gonna be done with it. That's what I say. I think they're gonna start working on if they haven't already started on working on something new. That yeah, but I think we got another probably year or two at the most. Which sucks, but hey, you know what? If they make another hunter game, shoot, if they make a hunting fishing game combo, I mean, holy crap, and crossplay, I mean, holy Nikes, that's gonna be good. I, I'm gonna see see that's true, but I say another year. I say another a year, maybe two at the most. Dude. Misty, like seriously, like it's it. I think it's gonna go until year 10, maybe 11, but it's not gonna go much further than that. They need a we really need something new. It's time to put that Call Wild retire hat on and put Call Wild 2 on. Like we need something. Like it we need something new. But we'll find out. We'll find out what happens. All right, let's throw that out there and see what's up. We'll see what we got down here. Well, see what we got going on here. But yeah, I'm really glad that the yesterday's Starship flight didn't end at the Bahamas because man, that would have just sucked. That would have just sucked so hard. Just like, all right, well that's great. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with the next flight. Again, data's king. Data is king when it comes to this stuff.
It really is. It's king, and if we can get something, we can get something. But we'll see. We'll get out here. But I will say, I am Fishing Planet. It's a nice little break from Hunter. It gives me a nice break from Hunter and like Angler. It just gives me a nice chill break where I can just sit back, kind of chill a little bit, and it's not like it's nice and chilled. You know, you don't have to do much really. It is a nice break from like the primary games that we play usually. And I'm also not hitting trees, which that's a bonus. That's a that's a heavy bonus on the W board. But I think we will switch into some hunter in a little bit. I think we'll do a little bit of hunter in a little bit just to see what our red deer and fallow are doing. Because good lord, and well, see what happens. We'll see what we can get on good old hunter. Again, our fallow and our red deer are just I really don't I don't get it. I really don't I I don't get it. It's a thing. It's a thing. But I'm definitely like very much excited to shoot some beavers. I think that's gonna be that's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be a good time, and that's gonna be a hell of a difference if you talk about differenceness. But we'll see what happens out here. Sure, we might even get into some anglers today as well, because I kind of want to get that stupid diamond roach. That stupid diamond's been eluding me for like a while now, and I'm just like, where's where, where's the diamond roach at? I need it. Where's the stupid roach that I need that's been eluding me for almost a month now at this point? Jeez. Just complete my damn bingo board. Me, when I catch anything not worth keeping, I cast fuck you. Hey, that works. Hey, that works. Hey, it's a thing. Hey, it happens. But yeah, we'll see what we can pop in here. All right. What what time is it? Oh god, it's okay. Well, you know, we'll just let's go more peak time here. There we go. That's what we like to see. A little bit more of a peak time here. But yeah, I'm really like yeah, yesterday I was just like my nerves were just going and I'm just like please don't explode. Please don't explode. Please don't explode until Seek don't pop until Execo. Please. And I'm just like please don't pop when please don't please don't do what I'm thinking you're gonna do. Again, like my nerves were going up and down. I'm like, please don't explode. Good God, please don't explode. And then once we got to Seiko, I'm like, all right, I can relax now. We're good. We're fine. This is all right. Great. Lovely. Like, I'm just glad. I'm like, yep. Fantastic. I don't have to worry about this exploding over the Bahamas. Also, we got another. This is a trophy. This is a trophy here. Hang on. Hold on a dang second. I think this is another trophy walleye right here. Hang on a second. What we got out here, eh? I will say though, going old school T-Man for a little bit is actually kind of nice. It really is. It gives me a break from from like lights and camera and more heat to this room because again, I'm upstairs. I'm in an upstairs area and the air conditioning systems are not that great, but not that fantastic. So it's kind of nice to actually just kind of not have to worry about more heat into room. Oh, good. Oh, I think this is another trophy right here. Hang on a dang second. What we got cooking over here? Consumes your consumes your trophy fish. You're not eating my trophy fish. This is mine. It's not yours, Space. Get out of here. All right, come on. What we got here? Oh, it's a northern pike. Well, that's nice. That's nice. We'll see what we can pop into. We'll see what happens there. But but if you guys haven't, so if you guys didn't know, I'm like waka 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 like Pac-Man. So you're basically Pac-Man, but eating all the trophy fish you want. Okay, yep, all right. Space is now confirmed Pac-Man. All right, that means I'm Sonic the Hedgehog and I go faster than Pac-Man. Speed Demon. I'll outrun you, boy. Parking lot. But yeah, I again like yesterday was a lot of fun. Watching 5,000 ton launch vehicle just launch. That's freaking pretty epic, pretty cool. Oh, good. Yeah, this is probably our trophy. Yep, our trophy walleye right there. There you go. Again, we're getting a lot of good stuff. We're getting a lot of trophies. We're getting a lot of good stuff, and hey, I can't complain about that. I cannot complain about that. Oh, speaking of people, I got a message. I want to message Rats and see if she wants to do some DVD one of these days. Because, yeah, for all you Dead by Daylight players, Five Nights at Freddy's has arrived in Dead by Daylight, and Springtrap. I actually I played a little bit. Yeah, he is a very good kill. He's a very overpowered killer. Yeah, he's great. You can go in the new map, the pizzeria. It's got camera systems, and as a killer, you can actually travel in the cameras. You can actually just go into the camera system and just murder someone. Yeah, that's great. So that's fantastic. So yeah, so me and Rats are going to do some DVD together when she's not busy with work. That will be a fun day. That'll be pretty good. But yeah, no DVD is Dead by Daylight. It is another. We should I should play that this weekend. I should do some games on that this weekend. We should stream that. Yeah, we should stream that. But we need to get people together and do DVD or something. Space. If we me you Rats and whoever else wants to join. I mean, shoot. Why not? Why not do this? I like this plan. I like this plan. This plan's great. Yeah. Uh, DBD Dead by Daylight is basically a horror game. And you have to fix generators and escape from the killer. Dungeons and Dragons, not Dead by Daylight. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. That'd be kind of cool to do. Yeah, I wouldn't. Space. You know the funny thing is, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. Never played it. Never played it. Nope. Never really got into that. But yeah, you have to check like people for zombie vacation thing. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. That was cool to watch. Build a base and make sure you keep your yeah. That's pretty cool. I built a killer and I never used her. Dang, dang. Well. Hey, space. Me and you could wait. We can learn together, right? That's a thing, right? We'll just learn. It's fine. We'll learn together. Hey, it works. Well, we'll learn together. Am I right? We can all learn, right? But no, what I really want to do is once Rats is back in Kansas, do some ghost hunting, some real life ghost hunting. I definitely want to do that. That is definitely on my bucket list. That would be that I would have. We would have a lot of fun. That would be great. Yeah. 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 But or either Cards Against Humanity. Oh my! If we play some Cards Against Humanity, that would be very interesting to play. That would be very interesting to play. That would be very interesting to play on stream. That would be yeah. I have seen Tipsy stream cards. We went back in the good old days of Hunter when Tipsy hopped in Discord. We always would do Cards Against Humanity in Discord, and oh my god, some of the things are just some of them are sus. Yeah, very much sus, and you know what? It's okay. I'm okay with this. I am definitely okay with this. It's fine. It it'll work out. It's fine. Just yeah, that would be that would be fun. But no, no. But yeah, so for July, guys, here's my plan. Here's my plan for July, especially since I'm heading up to go see Rats and Pooch and Silas and everyone up there. The plan, because we're gonna be driving up, um, and I'm hoping I can stream it the trip up and back down. That would be kind of fun to do. IRL field trip to go see friends. That T-Man's Excellent Adventure. That's what I'm thinking of naming it. T-Man's Excellent Adventure. I think that would go very well. But I think it would be kind of cool to have like I'll build like a whole like setup and like we'll have like freaking where we're head we'll have a map like we'll actually we'll like we'll go through like the countryside and I think that would be kind of cool. Now maybe we'll get a group. Maybe Saturday we can get a group together in VC and play some Cards Against Humanity. But you can post pictures and memes and response using links. That'd be kind of cool, Space. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of neat. But yeah, that's what I was thinking for the since I'm heading up to Wisconsin in July. I'm like, why not stream that? Like, I think you guys would very much enjoy streaming that. I think you guys would pretty much enjoy a road trip up to Wisconsin. I think that'd be kind of neat. It'd be very interesting how good the connection, the stream connection is. But hey, why not? Hey, we'll attempt it. We can attempt it at least. At minimum, attempt it. Or maybe I'll just just do a vlog on a vlog and maybe you'll find Watto on the way to Wisconsin. I mean, it'd be kind of funny to find Watto. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm also kind of just I'm not worried about Pooch or like Silas or anything. I'm worried about what Rats is gonna do because if you guys know, you guys know. Uh, 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 yeah, I did some friend things that I'm probably going to get paid back for, but hey, you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. That's another young Pike. Jesus, good lord, good lord. Nice. Nice. Yeah, rats with the rats with that emote. Yeah, she'll just have a knife, either a knife or a shovel waiting for me. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't hear from me if you guys don't hear from me for like a week, you guys know what happened. You guys will know. Just like, yep. Well, that's great. uh. if you guys just find like a 6 foot hole just on the side of the road somewhere, it probably will be fine. Not. Nah, I'm deploying Orca Team 7 to find you if you go missing. There you go. Yep. 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 Nah, again. Hey, I like, again, you guys know me. I like giving back to people and helping people out. That's what community does, is help people out and give back and help some friends and fellow community members out. I still think it's funny that what I pulled on Rats though. That shit is just yep. Her reaction was great. Yeah, that's yeah. I think it's kind of just it's kind of funny. I'm just like I was like, okay, well, I was like, I was being so cryptic with that. It's like, all right, well, if I'm gonna do something chaotic and do some chaotic good around here, I might as well just be very cryptic and send her a microphone. just just do that. But also, I'm gonna help when I'm up there. I'm actually gonna be helping Rats with her setup a little bit because apparently she has a very small table and she doesn't have enough space to really do anything differently. So I'm gonna help her out a little bit and just help her out because that again, I have worked with really small setups before. I used to stream off a really tiny desk. Yeah, very tiny desk, and now I have this giant desk that I don't even know what to do with anymore. Just yeah, I've been there, done that. But also, I'm bringing a tripod up, so she doesn't have to tilt her monitor down for the camera for dog tricks. And also, I have USB extensions that I don't use, so I'm gonna bring one up and like, all right, Rats, let's do this. Boom, boom, done. Bro used to stream off smoke singles. Yep. Yep. Again, I used to just have a really small desk. Like I modified it for other purposes, but I used to stream off a really small desk. And now I have a gigantic desk that I custom built. Like I built this thing from like handmade, custom painted desk. It's a big L shape, and it just sits in the corner where I stream from. But sooner or later, I'm actually gonna wall this entire area off and just have just a gaming room separate from everything else. I think that would be kind of nice to have. Again, my big goals for the next couple of years, for like this year and next year is really get a good like multi-camera gaming slash streaming PC because I have a good PC. I have a 2060, but I kind of want to get a 3080, 3060, 3080. Little bit of a little bit better of a PC just so I can just go boom, 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 done. And upgrade the systems I have. I really want to upgrade the systems and get a 4K camera, 4K 60 camera, get multi-camera views so you guys can actually see like the desk, the room I'm in, all that. Get puppy cam working. That'd be freaking dope as hell. I think that'd be kind of dope. Be kind of dope. Kind of cool. Have puppy cam, especially when the dogs get up here and lay down. Because, again, I think it'd be kind of cool to have a puppy cam and all that. But that's my future goals for the channel is just basically just keep on growing, keep on doing what I'm doing, and keep on growing. And also try to not hit as many trees as aim. That's the other objective is not to hit as many. But knowing aim, knowing me, I'm probably gonna hit more than what I'm supposed to. So that's great. So that's yeah. You know. Well, it also doesn't help. The breath is like 5 seconds long, or a second long. That don't help either. Just gotta get good. But yeah, just get good. It's fine. I'll definitely buff out. It's fine. But we'll see what happens there. Well, we'll see what we can cook up here. Oh wait, that's good. I surprisingly, it's that just reading about aviation, just just having an aviation manual and learning off of that, and starting classes in November. I think I'm gonna go. I think it's gonna go really cool and really it's gonna go by quick. Like seriously, it's gonna go by super quick. that I'm not worried about that. It's getting in. Here's the thing: reading aviation books and flying a actual plane are two different things. That's two whole separate things. One's a book and one's a plane. But I think we can definitely get me into a plane and fly. And also, the other big objective is I want to get everyone together, and have a big like barbecue somewhere, Except I gotta figure out, because Werewolf won't get in a stupid plane. Gotta figure out how to get him to where we need to get him where. Just that's gonna be a problem. But hey, you know what? But I think it'd be kind of cool to get everyone together, like Tipsy, Pooch, Aim, everyone, Rats, everybody. I think that'd be kind of neat. I think everyone that we know in the hunting community together, and just have a good time. I think that'd be kind of cool to do. Yeah, that, you know what that's called? That's called just buy a ton of bourbon and just have it ready to go. That's an easy fix. That is simple to fix. That's an easy fix. I'm not worried about Tipsy. I'm more worried. I'm not worried about Tipsy or Doe. It's yeah. Werewolves like Mr. T and A Team, knock him out. We could probably do that. Yeah, we could just that would work. Yeah, I think that would work. That might not work. I don't know. I don't know. But no, I think it'd be kind of cool to get everyone together, and be able to just have the community together, and just be able to do that, and have, have a good time. That's for damn sure. Sheesh. There's gonna probably be like 100 people probably passed out on the freaking floor, but hey, you know what? Hey, that works. Oh, I've been wanting to see who can outdrink Tipsy for a long time. Especially Mr. I don't think Aim could out. Aim definitely can't outdrink Tipsy. Though, maybe I don't know who can outdrink Tipsy, but someone has to. Someone's gonna have to do it. I don't think I could drink that much. I don't think that's. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think that's gonna happen. Again, trying to outdrink Tipsy is like trying to out. Like, again, it's not impossible, but it's difficult. Oh God, come on, fish. That's fine. But yeah, well, guys, we're gonna switch into Hunter. So since I'm going old school, the stream's gonna go out, and then I'm gonna refire it up. So stand by for Loss of Single from Fishing Planet, and we'll get into some Hunter. Stand by, because this whole thing of switching over is a thing. So we're gonna see if I can. It's a thing, yes. And also, we gotta switch the title over. Hang on a second. Stand by for acquisition of Single from Hunter, as they say. Nope, that's not the right. Okay, hang on, wait. Yes, that one. Boom, done. All right, I'll see you guys over there in Hunter. Hopefully this works.